Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. My name is Bridget and I'm a piece of work. And my husband would say yup. I like to have fun. What you see on camera is who I am. There is no subdued anything. I am out there. Actually, that's not true. I try to be a little bit subdued on camera because I have to watch my language. So, if you want to see what I finally got my hands on and how I was able to do this, let's get going. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's start this over again. Hello. A little bit of a word of warning today. We're having a lot of rain and thunder showers, and my allergies are worse. The more severe the weather pattern, the worse my allergies get, and my eyes are in serious water mode, and they're still not healed from whatever allergic reaction I had. So I can't even think of trying that product again. I want it to be 100% healed first so I can give it to myself again, but I just need to make sure. But yesterday, when I went out to go get my prize from Shoppers Drug Mart, which I actually have to post on my Instagram, which is Brigitte Des. I just went around to check to see what they had on sale in the drugstore makeup department. I even checked the higher end side, and my Shoppers Drug Mart doesn't have enough space to have more choice, so it's pretty limited. And so I went to the drugstore side, and I even looked at Elf again. I don't know why. I always do. I always look at Elf. I always look at Essence. I especially check Milani for sales, and they very rarely go on sale. There's one product that Maybelline finally has, the Glow whatever, but they only had one left in my tone, and the price tag wasn't even there. And I checked Catrice and Physicians Formula, and it's always the same 10 products everywhere. Okay, maybe 15 to 20. But when a brand has 100 products, 10 to 20 is like, why do you bother? So I did a double take at Elf. I don't have a full face of Elf because I've been a little bit broke. And the prices have skyrocketed like crazy. Absolutely astronomical. Like one crayon shadow is $9. Yeah. So I checked to see what I had already here, and I only had 2 products, and the rest is what I bought. So I'm gonna supplement with my own and with this. So let's start with, I've already primed and done stuff. But I want to show you the 4 products I managed to get yesterday from Elf. Are you kidding me? Oh, I wish if they had the new blushes, I would have gotten one, but I've only got this one with no name on it. And I already had this. And I thought, I got this at the Dollar Tree. This is a powder for under eyes. I'm not going to use it for under eyes, but I thought I'd use it on my T-zone. I thought I'd try it out on my T-zone. So, the first thing, and I got shade 3. The reason I got shade 3 is because I believe it was Amanda Z, if I remember right. She had 3 shades and she swatched the 3 shades, and she was using shade 1 or 2, I can't remember, and it was too dark on her, but the swatches told me to get shade 3. Not the swatches online. I haven't seen any decent swatches online, but the swatches she did told me to get shade 3. So, I got shade 3, I got shade 3, I got shade 3. I do have a mini of the Charlotte Tilbury, but I tend to use it just for highlight, and I've got no highlight on my face today. Normally I put my Bourjois on, but not today. Today I just did primers. So let us see. Just a hint of a chemical smell. And you got to remember, my sense of smell is heightened, hyper aware, because I've got extreme sensitivity to scents. That might be why I've got a headache, because I moved my mini perfumes around and I can still smell it. That was this morning. Now, how do we do this? I've never done this like this with the Charlotte Tilbury, so let's try this. And while I'm doing this, for the first time these past couple of days, I've been having trouble with it, but I've been doing it. I have taken one long video that I made and making 2 videos out of it. Yeah. I've never done that. And oh, it was hilarious yesterday, because when I guess I did the copy or whatever, or could cut whatever it was, I ended up with double, or I transferred over double the clips. So I'm like listening to it and listening to it just to edit, and I'm like, wait a minute, I just heard this. So I'd go back and I'm like, wait a minute, wait. Something that should have taken half an hour took all day yesterday. I think I finished at 10:30. Ah, criminy. So now I have the second video left to deal with. I'm scared. I haven't touched it yet. Okay, number 3 was the perfect shade for me, and oh boy, am I glowy. I like glowy, don't get me wrong. It's on this side of the multiverse, I'm glowy, I'm metallic. That's funny. Actually, that's quite funny. So, okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna put, before I do that, I want to see the names of these. This is Foundation Serum and Hydra Foundation. Flawless Skincare Liquid Foundation. I wanted to see if they said anything about being glowy or whatever. It doesn't say matte, it doesn't say glowy, so we're good. Okay. I still have a lot. I'm not at the stage where I need to refill. Nowhere near. But let's go. Okay. I am loving using this, and I have to go to a dollar store and see if they have any. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, who's the queen that said that? Ugh. I've got her in my head, but I can't remember her name. She's hilarious. I think she's got to be my favorite, and I can't even remember her name. That's pretty sad. Bianca? I think it's Bianca. I have to say thank you to Bobby Hahn for that, because if it weren't for me watching that last video of hers, I wouldn't have figured out that the puffs are so great. Yeah, my under eyes are exceptionally crepey. They got beaten up by whatever allergic reaction I got. That's usually how it goes, but I'm surprised my lips didn't start to fall off. That's usually what happens. My lips will molt. My eye skin tends to cut. It's almost like a scab that you stretch, and then, oh, it's gross. It's seriously gross. Okay, so there is that, and I know this is fine. I have no way of knowing where I am, but I gotta be getting somewhere because I've been using this since I got it non-stop. Thank goodness it's not that expensive. Except next time I gotta get a darker color. We shall do the T-zone with this. It's very finely milled. I'm getting a little arrogant when it comes to doing stuff now because I can delete it. I think I got tan lines. That's what I tried to get anyway. Great, creating garbage. I've been wanting to get this stuff since it came out. Okay. Let's feel it. Let's feel it. Yeah, before I put a brush in it. Let's do a teeny tiny swatch. Yes. Okay. So I don't know why people complain about the size of the opening. You just make it work. No big whoop. Too many other big whoops in the world. But I also like having stuff there. The only problem is, it just means that I have more makeup out here, which I don't like. So it's a catch-22. I like having all my makeup in one spot so that if I'm looking for something, I can find it as opposed to having to go somewhere else to look for it. You know what? I like tan lines because it's subdued. I like subdued. Because if it's too pigmented, I don't know how, well, I do know how to just take my time and blend it out, but I don't like doing that. And it's not so creamy that it just squishes in. Yeah, I like it. It's drier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be very wet. And I'm glad it's not. Okay, this is, I was watching Lauren May Beauty this morning. I say her name a lot, I know. And this is one of her favorites. So, I'm glad. I know a lot of people didn't. Kelly Gooch doesn't like it. I don't get it. Okay, so I can't remember. I think this may have been Bali or Tahiti. I can't remember. Yeah, I only used it the one time. Yeah, that's very summery. I want to get one of the shimmery ones in a nice dark color so that I can use it in winter. Okay, here we go. Not quite berry, but definitely not bubblegum pink. I really, really like the e.l.f. glow thing because I can still see the glow through the powder, at least on the viewfinder. Yeah, I can still see it, and I like that. I like being glowy because a glowy complexion is a useful complexion. I like this, but I need one of the shimmery ones in a more dark color. Okay, so I'm very happy. And I was watching Shelby Wilson, and she was using, you know, the clicky concealer, and she likes it. Kelly Gooch also likes it. There was somebody else I had watched a while back who didn't. I can't remember who that was. So I'm gonna have to find that one. I like this. Just that's it. You know, I don't need to blend it as much. I don't know why, but it works. And I got this from Winners, and it's Sephora brand. I don't know if I should put any more powder. I don't think so, but I am going to put this up here for now. I'm finally starting my ginger. Hurry up, Bridget. Actually, I like the ginger as a base, that is. Seems I'm taking longer than I thought I would. Yeah, these caviar sticks, I cannot waste them. Cannot. I was watching another lady. Her name will come to mind eventually. And she was doing a reorg of her setting sprays, and she had way too many, way too many, and she had to declutter some. And because she had so many for so long, her 2 Tatcha setting sprays, which are exceptionally expensive, were too old. She had to throw them out. That's heartbreaking. And she also found like 4 Morphe ones that had just a little bit in them. She put them on her table to use them up. But the fact of the matter is, use your products. Yeah, because I had to throw some out, and it was heartbreaking for me, so I get it. And they weren't as expensive as Tatcha. So, yeah, I get it. Okay, what color is this? A thrift shop. Thrift shop. I'll swatch in a sec. And magnetic pull. Only got the 2. If they had been on sale, I would have gotten 4. So we've got 1 matte, 1 shimmer. So thrift shop, which is like a khaki, and magnetic pull, which is more of a taupe, which is why I got them together, hoping they would. It looks really purple on camera. Holy schlamoli, it really does. Okay, so magnetic pull gets put aside. Very much more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. And this, I know I've looked at these online, and the swatches do not look as good as this does in. Somebody was reviewing the House Labs something or t'other, and they said that you had 15 seconds to work. It was the liquid shimmers, I guess. You had 15 seconds to work with them. Give the person 30 at least, come on. Even makeup artists tend to try to go back over and over again. I know he was working on his own line of makeup, a highlighter. I'll put his name. Oh, my lids be burning, 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 burning. Look at my crinkles. See my crinkles here? They feel like they are cuts that were done by razor blades as opposed to just crinkles. The joys of being overly sensitive to stuff. And I never used to be. As soon as I was diagnosed as a celiac and started using only gluten-free foods, then my face started to go like this, because that's when I found out I needed to use gluten-free products. Before then, nothing bothered me. Okay, magnetic pole. It's I thought it was going to be shimmerier than this. I know that's not a word, or if it is, I'm saying it wrong, and that's not like me. I don't like that. Speaking of which, I am thinking of starting a new series. Let me know what you think. The series would be, as it comes up, I would do a fairly short video, but not a short, just a regular video, but it wouldn't be very long, on how to pronounce names of makeup. Like, I've got two that I can do a video of now that have come up and teach everybody how to pronounce them properly. What do you guys think? Why is this not shimmery? It's shimmery on my hand. Yeah? Yeah, I'm not putting it under my eyes at all right now. And my camera's about to die. I actually like it. And I'm glad I put the highlighter above. Yeah, I like this. I really, these are good. I mean, they're not Laura Mercier, but they're decent. Had to work a lot with the matte. Can't stop looking. I want to see if I can do this a bit. This is a Sigma brush, F70, I believe. I love this brush for just flat out creams. And if I wanted to do a cut crease, okay, I need to use my sticks more. It's that simple. I need to use my sticks more. Okay. I'm wondering if I should bring out my By Terry. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'll return. Back. Fresh battery. Messed up hair. Even though I had hairspray in it. But my braid's okay. It's not a French braid this time. It's just a simple, too lazy to do a French braid. So, I add a little bit of Ritz because it's not coming out like this. Maybe maybe my eyes are too sensitive for me to push enough for it to come out that way, but doesn't matter. I add a little bit of Ritz, so I'm a little more shimmery, which is okay. Now the thing is, today, I was thinking, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna have to be that one. I already put the liner on, but even for red, it's more as a guide for me because I can't color within the lines, so it's even worse if there are no lines. So, new Dior. See what I mean? This thing is really weird. Weird. It goes on very soft. But then a minute later, it is completely dry. Not crackly, not drying, just dry. It's a weird formula. I don't know if I like it or not. Now, I'm going to try this. I forgot my glasses. Took them off to get dressed. I've actually done that, gotten undressed and dressed with my glasses on my head. She's expensive. Yeah, I'm expensive. I know it's expensive. I'm just having fun with words. I like having fun with words. I'm not good with words, but I like having fun with words. Yeah. And Lauren May wore this. That's where my inspiration came from today. If I was going to wear the red, I wasn't going to put anything on. If I was going to wear the Dior, I was going to wear this. Haven't tried it yet. And no, this is not going back in without getting wiped. Peppermint. I just want to put, whoops. Now, let's see if it's gonna bleed all over my teeth. That's the problem I have with putting a gloss on top of a matte. It always ends up bleeding everywhere. Now, I went to look, and I can't stop looking right now. Compared to the looks I've been doing in the past few little bits, it's getting subdued. It's getting, give me another week and I'll be as subdued as Amanda's. No. No. I love her looks, but my hand doesn't know how to do subdued. When I try, it's still in your face. So it's not because I don't like her look. I love her look. I love the way she does it and everything. It's like I wish I could. And no matter what I do to try to do it, it's still more oomph. Even today, it's still more oomph than what she would do. But that's okay. We're two different people and we have two different aesthetics. Even my cheeks are more oomph than what she does. So everybody is different. She is absolutely gorgeous. She really is. She really is gorgeous and talented. Yeah, I can't do that. I couldn't even draw within the lines, and I did a line on top of the line. But I like the Dior more now. Patrick Todd did it. Yeah, Patrick Todd did it. I am really nice today. Wow, I should have done this earlier than 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock. I almost didn't do the video. No, Bridget, you do it. You just do it. Because I've got some great people out there. Thank you, everybody. Go get Elf if you're in Ottawa. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. À bientôt.